following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And it's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to talk about reality here, how to increase your longevity, okay, how to add many, many healthy years to your life. And, of course, just recently, the Canadian researchers at some big university up there said that doing everything right, supplementing properly, you could extend human life forever. There's no reason to die, okay? And today in the San Diego newspaper talking about the same thing, but they said it's very easy based on laboratory animal numbers that people could live to be 146 instead of 70, okay, doubling your lifespan. And so basically you're going to have to do some things, right? This doesn't just happen by, okay, I'm going there. It doesn't quite work that way. Of course, you need your 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minutes, and 3 fatty acids. That's why I take the two healthy, I weigh 152 pounds. I take 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, the biggest hammer in our toolbox, so 2 of the healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. And then I supplement with just about every one of our other supplements, which deal with over 900 different diseases. And so I take a lot of stuff. I don't expect everybody to do that, but I take a lot of stuff, which includes the liquids and the tablets and capsules and pills and powders and so forth. And when you look at the top 20 longevity cultures on Earth, according to National Geographic and the Blue Zones, out of the top 20, only one is a first world culture. It's number 5. This culture requires their members to eat a certain way and also requires them to supplement heavily, okay? All other 19 members of the top 20 longevity cultures, which has 40 times 100 what we do, are third world cultures. They don't have doctors, they don't have hospitals, they don't have ambulances, they don't have pharmaceuticals, they don't have pharmacists, they don't have health insurance, either private or government. They don't have any of this stuff, and yet they're in the top 20 longevity cultures because by dumb luck, where they chose to live because there was plenty of water and plenty of forest for wood, for fuel, and that kind of stuff, there also happen to be these nutrients in the soil, okay? So I want you to get a hold of the books, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission. You want to get a hold of the CDs, Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. I mean, that flies in the face of everything the doctors say about cholesterol and saturated fat and so forth. You really want to listen to that CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away, to reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease almost zero. Okay, and then there's a CD called What Kills Billionaires. Billionaires don't do very well, okay? They live to be like 62 or something like that on the average. Not good. They spend a lot of money for food, but food doesn't have all the nutrients in it. Then, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Immortality, and the CD that goes along with it is Immortality, Forever Young. It's 50 years worth of the audio cassette tapes and the CDs, taking all the longevity stuff out chronologically and putting them on one CD, Immortality, Forever Young. You want to listen to this. If you follow all this stuff, you're going to add many healthy years to your life. Then Rare Earths Vin Cures. You want to get a hold of Rare Earths Vin Cures. And, of course, read Chapter 11, learn how to do a hair analysis and how to collect the hair, how to package it, where to ship it to, and how to analyze the results when you get it back in 2 to 3 weeks. And, of course, you want Dead Athletes Don't Lie. Exercise is supposed to be good for you. We actually have another CD called Exercise Without Supplementation to Suicide. Okay, because you sweat, people drink expensive water. No, because sweat is not water. Sweat is a soup. It contains all the nutrients floating around in your blood. If you're just replacing sweat with water, volume for volume, you're in trouble. So exercise without supplementation is suicide. And, of course, 25,000 or kids under the age of 20 each year drop dead suddenly from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, heart disease, a deficiency of a single nutrient, which you can only pick up in a hair analysis. You cannot pick up this deficiency in a blood test or a physical exam, all right? And so, again, you want to get a hold of the book, Rare Herbs and Cures. Look at Chapter 11, look at our hair analysis. And then don't forget, our sports drink, Rebound, has 100 nutrients in it compared to, I think Gatorade has 2 and Powerade has 6, none of which are those that are necessary to reduce your risk of that sudden heart death. I've done 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10 that have died of that sudden heart death. 1,700, published in 3 languages. The most accessible one to Americans in English, of course, is in English. It's the Journal of Trace Element Research. Very, very proud of that, okay, because it shows very clearly what nutrients are missing that causes sudden heart death in young athletes. Also, the same deficiency causes cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy, and, oh yeah, crib death. Sudden infant death syndrome, just like sudden infant death syndrome, is kind of like the sudden heart death of young athletes, but it's just in babies and cribs, okay? Well, one of the things we did at Youngevity, we forced the makers through the FDA, we forced them through lawsuits to put this nutrient into baby formulas, and if you think about it, sudden infant death syndrome has been way down. In fact, North Carolina claims they don't have it anymore in their state. We were very busy in North Carolina. And then, of course, also the incidence of cystic fibrosis, muscular dystrophy is extremely low now compared to what it was 10 years ago and 20 years ago and so forth, because we've had them force them to add this nutrient to the baby formulas. And so these kids aren't dying from this stuff anymore at the same rate they were. And again, you have to point your finger at North Carolina and say, how are they able to claim that there's almost 0 babies dying from sudden infant death syndrome now, where it used to be a big, big, big problem 10 years ago? Well, because the formulas, baby formulas, now have the nutrient in it. So stick with us. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
We're We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to really proactively add many healthy years to your life, you got to get rid of the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens. You got to take your 90 essential nutrients. I like the big hammer in the toolbox, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. Then I throw in the Fucoid Z, which the Japanese love and credit their low rate of cancer and the highest rate of survival from cancer to Fucoidin, which we have in Fucoid Z and Z Radical. We also have the Immortalium. That's one of my favorite products. And everybody who takes Immortalium just raves about how they feel almost instantly. Okay? It has special nutrients in there which supports telomere health and longevity and length. Also, mitochondria function, which is for the energy and repairing of cells. Okay, Immortalium. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Doug, what good news do you have for us today?
Well, I've got a story here from Natural News, headlined, Powerful Foods That Eliminate Intestinal Parasites. They say you can be a host to parasites, and they say almost all of these are small intestinal parasites that can wreak havoc on your health. Fortunately, there are foods you can eat that contain powerful anti-parasite ingredients. And they say that intestinal parasites can travel to other parts of your body via your bloodstream, can lodge themselves in tissues of various bodily organs, including your lungs and stomach. And in the liver, they can be one of the causes for cirrhosis and other abscesses. They say infection with parasites can occur for a number of reasons, the most common of which is consumption of contaminated food or water. Parasites in the human body greatly vary in terms of species, but a large percentage of them are either protozoans or worms. Protozoans are single-celled organisms that are known for various symptoms, including stomach pain, diarrhea, nausea, fatigue, and joint pain. And some cases of protozoa infections can be fatal. Worms consist of flatworms, roundworms, hookworms, whipworms, and tapeworms. The last three are among the most common parasites found in the U.S. They say fighting intestinal parasites with food. They pumpkin seeds, paralyze worms and make it easy for them to be expelled by the body. A combine of raw pumpkin seeds, coconut milk, and water into a paste that you then eat and flush down with a glass of water. Garlic contains sulfur compounds such as allicin, and it's effective against worms. Garlic needs to be chopped to release the allicin content, and the finer it's chopped, the better. Just let it sit for a few minutes to fully release the allicin, and then chew on it for about 1 minute. Papaya contains amino acids and digestive enzymes like papain and bromelain that are effective against both protozoas and worms. Or oregano oil. The carvacrol in the oregano oil is responsible for an anti-parasite effect. Neem, the neem tree, is a celebrated medicinal plant in India, known in the modern world for its antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. A celebrated medicinal plant in India, known in the modern world for its antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. Aside from killing parasite, extracts from neem also remove the toxins left behind by the pests. And wormwood, black walnut, and cloves, effective against protozoans and parasitic larvae. It also can stimulate the immune system. So there you go. I don't think I've ever had a parasite that I recall.
Yeah, in fact, most people have a few of them. It's not like it's a big deal when you're well-nourished and avoid the bad stuff. And, of course, the book, Let's Play Doctor, along with how to do a regular physical, teaches you how to examine your own bowel movement and urine samples to look for parasites yourself. You just need kind of a desktop small light microscope. It tells you how to prepare the bowel movement properly so you can see the parasites, the one-celled ones and the wormy ones under the microscope. If you don't want to mess with that yourself, which is cheap, it's free to do it yourself, and you can document things, or you can take a small sample of your own bowel movement to the local veterinarian, tell him it's your dog's bowel movement, and for $20, he'll do it. Okay? Do not ask your medical doctor to do that, because it'll cost you thousands of dollars. It'll get on your permanent records, pre-existing conditions. And if you do find you have parasites in your own exam through the book, Let's Play Doctor, you want to go to our Good Herbs division we have a product called, anti-parasite. And, of course, it's a dropper bottle. And you can take 1 or 2 doses a day based on your body weight. And it's designed to, help escort those parasites out of your body. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Longevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation,
have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62. A proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade, and we do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, 900 different diseases, using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. Don't forget, that's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And if you've never run a business before, you also want to get a hold of that book called Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, and learn how to build a business plan for which you can get actually benefits from your longevity business just like employees do from big corporations. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Thelma, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Thelma, you're on the air.
Yes. Good afternoon, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for taking my call.
Yes, how can we help you?
Yes. What is recommended for a person who's diabetic with diagnosis of blood clots around the heart, lungs, and the legs, besides heparin? Because this is what's being given, intravenous, ongoing intravenous heparin.
Okay, now, tell me about the diabetes. Is this type 1 or type 2?
Type 2.
Okay, and does this person have any high blood pressure?
Sometimes, but most of the time it's controlled. It's normal.
Okay, it's controlled with just diet or medication?
No, normally he has 138 over like 67 or 69 sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
any
he's diabetic.
Any arthritis or back problems? Arthritis?
Yeah, he does have arthritis on his legs, on his knees. But he was diagnosed with having blood clots around the heart and
yes, I got
lungs.
you. Okay, so Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, and apologize, Thelma. How much does this guy weigh again?
He's about 174.
Okay. Here's a guy, 174 pounds, Charmaine, has type 2 diabetes, has high blood pressure once in a while, kind of comes and goes. He has arthritis. But Thelma and this gentleman, in addition to having the diabetes and high blood pressure and so forth, they're really concerned about the blood clots around the heart and so forth. What would you do for this guy? He weighs 174 pounds.
Well, with all his issues, I personally would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs. I would add to that the Sweeties, the Glycogenics, the MSM, and the Glucogel. And then I would add the Niacin Plus, for sure. And,
see, did you say, what would you give for the blood clots again?
For that issue, I would give him Niacin Plus.
Yeah, because what is the plus? What does that mean?
Nattokinase.
Yeah, nattokinase is an enzyme that does what?
It dissolves blood clots.
Well, there you go. And so, Thelma, Charmaine's exactly correct. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose everything twice a day. The MSM, 3 of those twice a day. It'd be 1 bottle a month or big bottles to support maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between vertebrae. Also, again, for the blood clots, I'd go with the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, 3 of those twice a day. There's 2 bottles a month. Support healthy blood pressure and blood flow through blocked arteries, but also the Ultimate Niacin Plus, 2 of those twice a day. There's 2 bottles a month. Again, it'll dilate blood vessels, supports healthy blood flow and so forth. And, of course, the plus is the nattokinase, dissolves blood clots. And also, for the type 2 diabetes, the, let's see here, the Sweeties, 3 of those twice a day. There's 2 bottles a month. And the, let's see here, the Glycogenics, go ahead and take 2 of those tablets at lunchtime. And then have him test his blood sugar every day before he medicates himself. And as the blood sugar drops, reduce his medication. Call us every 2 weeks. We'll walk you through this.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book and the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. You also want to get a hold of the book Energy Crisis. Goes through the keto diet. And, of course, Longevity has a keto caramel shake and a keto caramel meal bar. 2 or 3 meals a day, and you can rotate them. Doesn't have to be the same meal every time. 2 or 3 meals should be a keto caramel meal, one or the other, the shake or the meal bar. And the other one can be a couple of tablespoons of steamed vegetables, an ice cream scoop full of either fish or poultry or red meat, or a couple of poached eggs. And then, of course, one healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight. And you'll lose a half a pound, 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minutes, and 3 fatty acids. And you'll be a miracle. People will say, what are you doing? Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Chula Vista, California. And Hugo, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hugo, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Thank you for calling. How can we help you?
Yes, sir. I'm calling personally for me. So I'm 46 years old. I weigh 211, and I'm 5'9". Last year, 2017, I was diagnosed with the valley fever, which is the fungal infection, and excuse me for not pronouncing this right, but it's the COSI, I believe it is. So was in the hospital for 3 days, given 800 milligrams of this medication called the fluconazole, which, for the fungus. Referred to the pulmonologist. My dosage was reduced to 400 milligrams. And then the pulmonologist stopped the medication in January 2018 because based on the x-ray and blood work, it seemed that it was gone. So in April, I had a swelling in one of my lymph nodes on my left side. And so we did another blood test and we did another x-ray. And sure enough, the fungus was active again. And since then, I've been taking the 400 milligrams daily. Now, Just to add a side note is in April of this year, I've been taking the 90 for life, and I feel really good. So, but as of today, as a matter of fact, today I went to the doctor for a follow-up, and there's still a trace of the fungus still in
Okay.
my
All right. Well, here's what we need to do. Number one, you need to get off all the bad stuff to make sure you're absorbing properly. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils or glutens. And Charmaine, what would you give if you go to give him what he needs, to make all his cells happy, including his immune system, to fight off the fungus here. Valley fever is very common in southwestern United States, and also we have something again in our good herbs division that might help. So, what would you give him?
Well, personally, I would give him the killer biotic, because that would probably get rid of it if you took it. If you can take it all the time, killer biotic and also colloidal silver. Between the two of them, that ought to knock it out.
Okay, well, colloidal silver, absolutely. You can take a couple of droppers full in half a glass of water twice a day. You'll absorb it through your intestines, and of course, it does have a knockout punch on fungus and yeast and bacteria and viruses. Killer biotic supports the immune system. It's 8 different herbs that support the immune system. I guess I should say herbs and mushrooms, and that support the immune system too, which will actually kill bugs, as Shar says. You need the 90 essential nutrients, 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. And then I would also, from the good herbs, get a couple of bottles a month of that anti-parasite product, and go ahead and take that twice a day. And then call us as things go along here every couple of weeks, every time you go to the doctor and get an evaluation. Walk through this. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open a line. Call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 9 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're interested in starting a Youngevity business, contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I want to get an income stream helping people. I want to get the tax breaks to billionaires, and I want to set up a business plan so that I can actually get the same benefits that that employees do from working with big corporations. I can set it up so my little longevity business can, with tax deductions, give me those same benefits. Yep, that's the book, Wall Street for Kids. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Chicago, Illinois. And Tom, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Tom, you're on the air. Hello, Tom. Uh-oh.
Going once, going twice. Let's head on to Michigan. And Dave, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Dave, you're on the air. Hello, Dave.
No, Dr. Wallach, this is Tom.
Okay. You need to speak up. We don't have a lot of time. We need to move forward, buddy.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Dr. Wallach, can you tell me when you're coming back to Chicago? That's number one. Number two, I have a friend. His wife has something called lupus. And she's 150 pounds, 5 feet 8. But I also want to know when you're coming back to Chicago.
Okay, well, you have to look on, on our back office. When you're a longevity customer or a distributor, you get an ID number. You can go on the back office and look at the schedule. It's called the a meeting locator. It'll tell you when I'll be in that area. It could be Michigan. It could be Indiana. It could be Illinois, anywhere. It could be in Wisconsin. It'll be somewhere in that area. And it could be in Chicago. So you have to look it up. I don't keep track of that. And so they just send me tickets. Okay, so I apologize. I can't tell you, but you can look it up very easily. Lupus, of course, is a very, very easy disease to deal with. It's part of the musculoskeletal system. And the giveaway, of course, is the butterfly rash on people's faces that have classic lupus. They have this butterfly rash, also known as rosacea. Charmaine, what is the basic root cause of lupus?
It's a gluten intolerance.
Absolutely. You get an A++, dear. It's a gluten intolerance. And this guy's wife is 150 pounds. What would you do for her because she has lupus?
Well, first of all, she's got to get on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oils. And then at her weight, she's on the cusp of between 1 or 2 healthy
go to 2. Yeah, go to 2.
2 brain and heart packs.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic to that, and I would also add the vitamin D3.
Okay, well, there's Daily Classic, 3 of those twice a day. Support healthy blood flow, right? And then what would you do? What would you do for the connective tissue and cartilage and ligaments and tendons, in addition to the vitamin D3?
I'd add some Joint FX and some MSM and some glucogel.
Well, there you go, glucogel. 2 of those bottles a month. That'd be 15 glucogel capsules a day, 5, 5, and 5 with each meal. Again, to support and promote maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, discs between the vertebrae. And then, of course, the vitamin D3, 3 of those capsules twice a day. The MSM, 3 of those twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month. They're big bottles. And, of course, Charlac's the Pro Joint FX, and 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And the clue that everything's working right is that lupus rash, that butterfly rash, that rosacea on her face will go away within 2 to 6 weeks. You know she's absorbing the nutrients. And, of course, what would you give her for pain on her joints and muscles?
Well, she could take the hemp FX cream and add some trauma oil to it, or take some CM cream and add some trauma oil to it.
There you go. Yeah, the hemp is called Soothe, Soothe. It's a pump bottle. It's a cream, as Char says. You can add 3 or 4 or 5 drops of the trauma oil from our aromatherapy oil division, TRAUMA, trauma oil. That would be... add that to, say, a half a teaspoon or teaspoon of the Soothe from our Hemp FX division. Apply that to muscles and joints that are achy. And, of course, within weeks, there will be a significant reduction and actually disappearance of all the pain and discomfort. And give us a call every 2 weeks on that. And hope to see you in the upper Midwest around the Great Lakes there in the Chicago, Illinois area. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Los Angeles, California. And Heidi, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Heidi, you're on the air. Hi, how can we help you?
Doctor, this is my 4th time talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I told you that I was in treatment for breast cancer, but I'm in remission, doing all what you say to do.
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you. Now I have a question, Doctor. it is okay if I take the hormone balance from your products. You know, I mean, everything is from Dr. Wallach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would not. I would not take any hormones or hormone balance with a history of breast cancer. Okay, but what I would do is eat more eggs. You could have, what do you weigh?
I'm 65.
Yeah, so I would go ahead and eat. I would go ahead and eat 3 or 4 eggs twice a day with soft yolks. And Charmaine, what would you give Heidi, who has a history of breast cancer? She's in remission now. She's taking her basic program. What would you give her to also continue to support her immune system? What would you add to the basic 90?
Well, there's quite a few things, but, well, one of them would be that muscadine grape product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a liquid muscadine grapeseed extract from our Nature's Pearl division. Okay, it comes in quarts, and you can go ahead, if finances are a problem, you could just take 1 quart a month and take a tablespoon twice a day. It'd be 1 ounce a day that way. If finances are not an issue, then go ahead and take 2 quarts a month and take a full ounce twice a day. And that's going to do great things as far as supporting your immune system, which is your best friend here. And with the eggs, you're going to give your ovaries what they need to make their own hormones and everything. I just wouldn't add any from the outside when you have a history of breast cancer. Okay?
Okay, doctor, another question regarding the food because I'm gluten-free. But
Mm-hmm,
sometimes I'm trying to buy food, but it say may contain wheat, may contain soy.
And you don't eat it. Then you don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Nope. Because giving up your life is not worth it. So, live like an Asian. Eat sweet potatoes, rice, millet, buckwheat, but no wheat, no barley, no rye, no oats. That includes beer, scotch, bourbon, rye whiskey. You have to read labels. I mean, even ice cream. If you get ice cream that has cookies and cream or deer tracks or stuff like that, it's got gluten in it. Vanilla ice cream is probably okay. It wouldn't hurt to call the company on their 800 number on the back of the label and say, hey, you got any wheat flour or anything in here? And sometimes even on vanilla ice cream, they'll say, this ice cream is packaged on equipment shared, that actually packages products with wheat in it, so you can't have that ice cream, okay? And so you really have to be very, 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 very obsessive about avoiding the bad stuff. And by doing that, you're going to protect yourself, okay?
Yes, doctor. Thank you very much. I'm like a detective with my
Good.
food.
Yeah, that's what you need to be, okay? And good girl. And, of course, give us a call every couple of weeks. Certainly give us a call anytime you go visit your doctor and get an update and a report and everything, and give us an update, and we'll walk through this with you, okay?
Thank you very much, doctor. Take care.
God bless. Okay, yeah, you have to be very careful. And I like this, Heidi, because she says she's a detective, and so she really, really reads labels and things. That's one of the reasons Shar is so successful. Shar is a detective, and she reads labels. Shar is a label reader. Okay. We got time to start another one here, Doug?
No.
Okay. Remember, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to run your own longevity business for 900 different diseases. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Ohio. And Mark, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Mark, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. How are you doing?
Okay, sir. How can we help you?
Question. Had a X-ray in my neck, and they show C4 and 5 degenerating, and the doctor, I guess, calls it stenosis. What's the difference between stenosis and regular arthritis?
Okay. Stenosis is when the hole that the spinal cord is going down through is smaller, putting pressure on the spinal cord, and also the hole between the 2 vertebrae is getting smaller, so the spinal nerves coming out are getting compressed. Okay? Right. That goes along with osteoporosis. It goes along with arthritis, and they can be one or the other or all three. Okay? What do you weigh?
But it's still basically arthritis.
That's correct. What do you weigh?
145.
Okay. Do you have any other issues? Any diabetes, high blood pressure?
No.
Any skin problems, respiratory problems?
No. Allergy shots as a kid and acne as a teenager. And I am on your bone pack.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Charmaine?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Mark weighs 145 pounds. He's got arthritis and osteoporosis and spinal stenosis. He's on the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. How many would you give him with these issues?
No, you should probably take 2 with those issues.
Absolutely. I'd give him 2. You need to take 2 of those packs a month. Take 15 glucogel a day. What else would you give him to maximize benefit here, Charmaine?
Well, to me, I would get him on the Ultimate Daily Classic and the vitamin D3 for absorption. And if he's not taking it, I would get him on the Joint FX too.
Okay, Joint FX, 3 of those twice. He has 2 bottles a month.
Yeah,
and what else? There's one other thing I want him to take here because of the spinal stenosis.
MSM.
MSM, you get an A++ girl. Yep, you need to take 3. I'd go ahead and take 9 of those a day. until your symptoms go away. 3 with each meal. That's 2 bottles a month. What would you give him for pain and inflammation topically on his neck?
Either the CM cream with the trauma oil and or the hemp FX with the trauma oil.
There you go. The hemp FX Soothe, SOOTHE, with the trauma oil. Say 4 or 5 drops of the trauma oil in every half teaspoon of Soothe. Apply that to your neck. You're going to get a significant, very quick, deep pain relief that way. And again, if you have some CM cream on hand and trauma oil, use that. Either way, you'll get. Either way, you're going to get, say, 2 to 5 hours of pain relief, and certainly the anti-inflammatory stuff will help relieve a lot of the symptoms. But this is something you can control. I certainly would not get any surgery. Doctors usually start recommending surgery for spinal stenosis. They want to go in there and dig those holes bigger. Your vertebrae will re-architecture. The disc between the vertebrae will re-architecture back to the normal anatomy and size, and so you don't need to have surgery if you're doing all the right things and avoid all the bad foods. Give us a call every couple of weeks, Mark, because you're going to be a great testimony. Many, many people will benefit from hearing your story as time goes along here, so we really appreciate that. Let's see here. Do we have time to start another one here, Doug?
No, we've only got about 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remind everybody about our new hemp division, Hemp FX. We've got 5 products in there now based on the CBD oil, but ours is different. You can get CBD oil anywhere. Ours has other herbs and pre-hormones added to it, so you're going to get much more benefit for, say, 8, 10, 12 different issues as opposed to 3 or 4 issues. And so I urge you, if you have need for some anti-inflammatory or pain relief, you want to sleep better, you want to have energy, you want to get your brain working better, more cognition, you want to look into the Hemp FX. We have 5 products now. Boy, wait until the end of next year because it is going crazy. People are loving it, and you will too. I just love the pain relief part of it. I bang myself up a lot, loading and unloading trucks and all this kind of stuff. Even at age 80, but I heal quickly, and but I do like the pain relief of the Hemp FX Soothe and the trauma oil mix. It's just really fabulous, and people are loving it. Well, thank you, everybody. Really great questions and testimonies today. Thank you so much, Shar. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.